Hey guys, AirT is here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll and I'm going to talk about the runes for whatever monster we end up getting. Now these are just suggestions and you don't need to follow them if you don't want to, but also feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below if I don't suggest something that you think might work. So let's open the scroll. 5, 6, 7, 8, summon. It's going to be a 3-star. Okay, so this is actually a 2-star monster. This is the Fire Harpu, who has been awakened to Colleen. Now, I did used to use this monster back in my earlier game, sort of early to mid-game. She is a healing fire type, so she's quite useful because they're quite rare. Um, Anyways, so she's a support monster, as you can see, and her skills are Blackout Kick. Performs a ruthless combo, kicking the enemy 2 times. Each attack has a 50% chance of decreasing the enemy's attack power for 1 turn. Which isn't so bad. 50% is pretty high. It can activate that debuff with both kicks, so that's not so bad. Deadly Dart throws sharp feathers to attack the enemy and prevent them from recovering HP for 2 turns, and that's a 100% activation rate, which means it goes into the accuracy versus resistance automatically, so you're more likely that that's going to work and land the debuff than not. And then we've got Fiery Dance, recovers the HP of all allies by 25% and increases attack power for 2 turns. So it's pretty awesome. She's pretty good. Now, runes for this monster, she doesn't necessarily need to go quick, but you really want her, you need to tank her out a bit because she's a little bit squishy. And then you also need lots of accuracy so that debuff will be more likely to land, and then also lowering the attack power. I used to use her in the Wind dungeon against that boss because they're generally trying to heal all the time, and Deadly Dart is really useful, and she's also really easy to max out her skills because she is actually a 2-star monster, so you do run into a lot of Harpu. So runes for her, I would do 2 sets of energy and 1 set of focus runes, and then try to get HP percent on 2, HP percent on 4, and then do HP percent on 6, and try to get some accuracy substats. Just really tank this monster out as much as possible. If you want her to go a little bit quicker, you could do Swift runes and focus, and then still do HP percent on 2, 4, and 6. I wouldn't do speed on 2 just because she is quite squishy, and you want her to survive. The third skill, there's nothing you can really do with runes there. It's a percentage heal, so it's always going to do 25%, and the increasing of the attack power is really useful. So she's a great support monster, really, and I don't think a lot of people use her enough. I wouldn't really rune her for attacking, like offensive. I would definitely just make her tanky and try to debuff as much as possible and heal. So, yeah, 2 sets of energy runes, 1 set of focus runes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you could do with her. I mean, every 5 turns. Once it's maxed out, I think it goes down to every 4 or 3. I'm not 100% certain about that. I think it goes down to 4. So the heal isn't frequent, but it is definitely present. And yeah. Another thing you could do if you've got great accuracy substats, do 3 sets of energy runes, or you could do 2 sets of energy runes and then give her shield runes to give all your allies a 15% of her max HP as a shield, as well as she would receive that as well. And that's really great if you max out a monster's HP. Shield runes are generally quite nice. So 2 sets of energy, 1 set of shield runes, and then HP percent on 2, 4, and 6. And then look for accuracy substats as well as HP substats. And yeah, I really can't think of anything else to do with her. Really just tank her out. So hopefully this has been helpful for you, and if you feel like using Colleen here, She was useful for me, and I'm hoping that she's useful for you. Till next time, peace.